Hey everyone, Pastor Jason here with another edition of TC Talk. My question for you today is, what are you willing to do? I asked you a few times, who would like a miracle? And I don't know anyone that would say that they don't want a miracle. But what are you willing to do for that miracle? You see, in the Bible, we read about a man who was blind. And Jesus took this man, and instead of healing him of his blindness right then and there within the village, he takes this man outside of the village. And he spits and makes mud and puts it over the man's eyes and washes it off. And he asks this man, "What do you see?" And he says, I see trees, but with legs. So Jesus does this process the second time. And then the man says, "I see people. I can see just fine." But here's the key. Jesus, after doing this, he says, do not go back into the village. You see, so many times we would love to have a miracle. We'd love to have a breakthrough in our lives. But here's the thing. We want our miracle, but unfortunately, we're also susceptible to fall back into where we just were. We want to go back to the village, so to speak. We want to go back to our comfort zone. But what if I told you that God not only wants to give you your breakthrough, but he wants to take you outside of that comfort zone? He wants to take you somewhere far greater, have your testimony be heard by more people than you can imagine. But are you willing to leave that comfort zone? Are you willing to do as God has asked and not go back into your village? It's tough. It's easy to say, well, yes, of course I will. But yet, Jesus said, take up your cross and don't deny me. Leave everything behind. Are you willing to do the same? So as you go throughout this week, whatever your breakthrough is that you need in your life, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, whatever, just remember that God may ask you to do something that you might not expect. But he's going to give us our miracle. But we also must stay obedient. Church, we love you, and we cannot wait to see you again. Stay safe and stay healthy.